would you like to give some advice for second generations who are planning to get into this business?
What I find with the second generation is that they're quite afraid. They are probably right to do so. Be a bit more open minded. You can learn from others and also share what you have learned. Otherwise, we are being restricted to ourselves. It will not improve our own growth as well as it will not improve.
Hello, I'm Kashish Talreja from Modern Plastics TV. Today with us we have Mr. Saravanan from SARO Group. He's a Harvard graduate, studied in US. Now handling his business is a second generation. So today we'll ask him how he sort of adapted his global knowledge into his business, which is specialized in FMCG sector, right?
Yes, that's right.
Hello, welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here. Thanks to Plast India, the organization, the committee, Modern Plastics TV. Special thanks to Mr. Gina Joseph for having a wonderful team here, setting up here, letting the world know about Plast India and the industry, plastic industry in India, and how far we have come compared to earlier days. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much, Mr. Saravanan. Would you like to tell us a little about your company and the products?
Mhm. So basically, it's a second generation family owned enterprise. We are into manufacturing of plastic components for various applications. Our core business is injection molding. We manufacture caps and closures for FMCG segment. We cater to home care, personal care, and furnitures and other products throughout the world. We export to more than 32 countries. And we also manufacture food packaging components
Okay.
for people like Walmart, where we supply thermoform trays, which are used for cold storage facilities, and then they are preheated before they are consumed. So it's quite a complicated design and quite complicated customized materials that we buy. We import from Saudi and from Singapore. And we are based out of Chennai, but we also have units in Haridwar as well as Andhra Pradesh, Rajahmundry. And it's, like I said, it's a family owned enterprise, and we are into multiple segments. We manufacture granulators and ancillary equipments for plastic industry. We make agro products like flower pots, paddy cultivation trays, and such. We also have recycling facilities in Chennai as well as in Haridwar.
Okay.
So we are 100% in-house zero waste generation facility. And we are starting to source PCR material as well, which is going to be the future. And we have been associated with Modern Plastics before. And
Okay.
thank you so much for bringing out more about the industry and the people who are leading in the industry.
So how do you how are you influencing your knowledge because you are a second generation to the business? How do you think your addition was something new for them, for the business?
So, I've been coming to Plast India for almost more than 2 decades now. Since my childhood, I've been here. The best thing that I find this year is that I can see a lot of second generation that are coming up. So my father and that generation used to bring a lot of different resources, technology into the market. What I find is that the second generation give to this particular segment is innovation, or we can share these resources. We have multiple options today through social media or through an organization like Plast India that is being connected globally. Today we can connect with China or with Turkey or with USA or with Europe, and we can have multiple options. We can share technology, we can share resources. So that is where I think we are able to connect with this particular generation, and we can use the resources or the technical knowledge of the previous generation. So that is where I think we bring a little bit of value to the industry. Yeah.
Wow. And you mostly specialize in FMCG, and FMCG in itself is a very fast growing industry, so is plastic industry.
That's right.
So how do you think, can you predict something about these industries and how it will be in the next decade?
Yeah. So when I actively talk to my clients, they want fast solutions, they want quick deliveries, they want defect free products. So I think the market is being broken down into localized segments. So if it is Tamil Nadu or if it is Andhra Pradesh, people want suppliers there. They want quick deliveries there. So they want resources immediately available over there. So I think that is how the market is turning around. It is becoming more localized, which is having more opportunity for upcoming new entrepreneurs. So what we are trying to do is that without having us to go there to each and every location of our client, we are trying to share the resources so that we can share our knowledge to them. Maybe there is a small player or an MSME player there. We can share our knowledge. We can use the resources that we have. So it will be like a win-win situation on both sides. So we have just started this particular strategy, I would say, and I find that the same segment of people in our industry is also quite open to this idea.
Got it.
Otherwise, the investments are more, and every time we have to keep moving, the timeline also increases, which our clients are not willing to do at the moment. So, when this particular strategy is being implemented, our clients are also happy and we are happy, which is good at the end of the day. Yeah,
So, would you like to give some advice to for second generations who are planning to get into this business,
right.
or some young entrepreneurs? Would
Yeah,
you like to say something to them?
yeah. What I would like to say is that be open minded. Nowadays, what I find with the second generation is that they're quite afraid. They are probably right to do so, but be a bit more open minded so that you can learn from others and also share what you have learned. So that will be the future. Otherwise, we are being restricted to ourselves. It will not improve our own growth as well as it will not improve the industry's growth. So if you take a developed nation like China, for example, who are the biggest competitor for us in this particular industry, they have grown by sharing their resources and knowledge. You can go into any particular factory, they will not say, I will not let you inside. They are ready to share the information, technology. So I think that is where we are lacking a bit. But I find a lot of improvements that are coming up, and the second generation should lead the way in that manner.
I'm glad that you said that. Also, like we have Modern Plastics India completed 26 years. Would you like to say something on that?
So, my father used to say he used to meet Mr. Jimmy Joseph almost 2.5 decades back when he was a single man operation, just going around India, collecting the informations and everything and taking it to the global platform. So, looking at from how he has come from that stage to now with a huge team and a very good capacity and resources. So, I wish all the very best to Plastic India, Modern Plastics India TV. And thank you so much for having me here.
Thank you
Thanks.
so much for this conversation. I'm glad that we had this conversation. We'll see you next year very soon.
Of
Thank you
course.
so
Yeah.
much.
Thank you.